Plug In with Bishop. Oh, hello. Hey, everybody. It's Bishop again here. The Plug In with the Bishop. You caught me drinking a little of my Kool-Aid to get my voice together. How y'all been doing? Hope everything is good. I want to talk to you a little bit, kind of rap to you a little bit about life. And thank y'all for responding to my last videos. I see that you're responding, that you're looking, and so that makes me feel real good. But I want to talk about this little sermon I did a long time ago, but I want to put it in the form of a message, and that's called Living on the Hill of Regret. Living on the hill of a regret. You know, a lot of people is living on that hill now. They've done some things in life, they've been through some things in life that they're truly regretful for. And but God did not call us to live there. I mean, we may have to visit it every now and then. We may have to go, whether we want to go or not. Sometimes regret comes. Sometimes we make bad mistakes, bad choices. But let me tell you this, past circumstances in your life have left you very sorrowful. That's true. All of us are sorry for some things we've done in the past. All right, past decisions or the like of good decisions have left us wondering and regretful. So I don't want everybody to look at people who see people that are so confident and sure of themselves, think that they haven't fallen and how many times they've fallen, but we fall down, but we get up, you know. And so we have to learn that God don't want us to live there. Okay, what are you talking about, Bishop? I'm talking about people who are still struggling and suffering from things they did 15, 20, 30 years ago. That time is past. And it should not have dominion over you. And I was writing down, sitting at my desk, I got this from God. You got to find the power to move on. You got to find the power to move on. A lot of times people tell you to move on. You hear them, you know it's right, but now we got to find the power. Why do I need to move on? The power is behind the why. I need to move on because I want to move on. I need to move on because others are dependent on me. I just need to move on because I got other things that I need to do. So you got to find the power to move on, and it sometimes comes after we have had an opportunity to heal. So you got to allow yourself to heal from hurt, harms, and dangers, from things that we went through, gone through, been through, wrestled with. Hey, because it comes. You know, I'm wanting to really talk about this one. I'm seeking it. I'm moving forward now because sometimes there's some things that get on us. And because last week I told you about get out from around people. Don't complain about what you allow. So if you don't have these positive people around you and a positive attitude, you'll live on that hill of regret. Now, moving on. It usually comes after we have to decide to forgive or walk in forgiveness. Whether it be we need to forgive or someone has asked for our forgiveness. Usually, once we come to that place, healing began, and with healing began, we start moving on. So I'm going to ask you, is there anybody you need to ask for forgiveness, even if it's just yourself? Forgive yourself. And I know some women out there have made abortion choices, have made a lot of things in the past because of the timing. I know a lot of men have done the same thing because timing will cause you to panic. And when there's a panic attack on you, you react with unmerited emotions. So you don't want to live on a hill of regret because you've done some things in your past. Forgive yourself because God has already forgiven. And if you don't think he has, do it with me right now. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Are you sincere when you said it? And if you're not, say it with me again. Lord, forgive me for my sins. And the Bible says he is a just God. He'll forgive you. So you got to move on. You can't live on that hill. Tell somebody in the house, I got to get off that hill, and I got to acknowledge that I'm stuck. Now, it simply means the process of forgiving or being forgiven and forgiving others. Are there some people you need to forgive? Because that'll keep you on a hill. You know, sometimes you're mad with your baby daddy, or sometimes you're mad with your cousin, or you're mad with the one stole your baby daddy. Yeah, I don't know which one you're mad about. Let me get another little praise drink. This is what we call praise drink. Oh, yeah. So sometimes you have to forgive everybody that's involved. And I'm telling you, when you forgive them, it has no other power on you. It's time to come face to face, off of that hill of regret, and face to face with reality. And I began to say that, and you say it with me. Go ahead and say, my reality is I did it. I think I heard somebody who's filming me. I failed. Say it. Okay, I failed. I canceled it. There's some things I should have went through with. I canceled it. Okay, all right. I blew it. You got to say it. I didn't work it out like I should have. Okay, it happened. And I just want to come face to face with it, so it will not keep me living on the hill of regret. Now, people like when you're up there. See, that's what you don't promote. People love when you're on the hill of regret. They just got all kind of mercy for you when you're living and feeling, walking in sorrow and crying all the time and weeping all the time, because they want to hug you and embrace you, or like the ushers do on Sunday, they want to fan you. They want to fan you. But the moment you get in power and you begin to know who you are and you begin to slide down off of that hill of regret, your life changes. They stop fanning then. They stop hugging you then. And you begin to get the power that only God can give you. So listen, I want to tell you, don't live on the hill of regret. All the Bible says, all have sinned and come short of the glory. But you can get back up again. Now, I think about that as I end this. I see they telling me my time is about up. As I end this, I thought about in 1973, there was a group called the Dramatics. And the Dramatics made a song. And in 1973, I was about 10, 11 years old back then. But I used to love to hear my sister and them play that music. And the Dramatics came with that song, Get Off My Mountain. I'm going to revamp it. I want to revamp just a little bit. So I'm going to leave you with this. Hey, you, get off that mountain. Hey, you, get off that hill. Hey, you, get off that mountain. God is trying to bring you down. Listen, I just love to have fun, but I'm telling you, get off that mountain. Listen, plug in with the bishop, go on, like, subscribe, enjoy my post, and share it with somebody else, and share this message. It's time for you to get off that mountain so God can put you on a mountain that shall never fail you, the one you can hide behind in the time of trouble. See you soon.